Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. I'm the Mysterious JG. I'm going to continue from my last save. And... Unrehearsed Tool Company. And... Oh man, kudos to anybody who's still watching this LP, because this for me has been one of the hardest ones to record. Having a hard time getting any traction. I thought it would be interesting to go through and do it blind, and... I think if I was on my own, I'd be having fun, but I keep second-guessing whether I'm doing anything that's entertaining and fun to watch, and I can't really honestly say that I feel like I am. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to give up on my quest to find the NCR up here somewhere over here. I mean, they've got to be over here. I went north from here and kept running into the murder-death stuff. I could maybe take one more crack at it, but... what I'm getting out of people who are watching the LP is that they want me to get back to the plot. Comments suggest they really want me to get back to the plot. So... I've long since lost track of the plot, but I say long since, I mean it's over a year ago. I haven't picked up on any plot thread since I recorded after getting back from Afghanistan. And I originally started this LP in the hopes that I could record enough stuff that if I couldn't record anything from Afghanistan, Bobo could upload one video a week for me, and it would kind of keep my channel on life support so that maybe I wouldn't have to rebuild my audience completely from scratch when I came back. But in fact, I was able to do other stuff, and now this is like kind of an LP where I just like in this time warp where I had to pick it up a year later. So, Prim's lawman to get informed on where your attackers went. Inquire about... What was the last thing? Optional. Talk to Victor in Good Springs about your rescue. Inquire about your delivery assignment with the administrator of the Mojave Express in Prim. Don't remember how that conversation went, but apparently I already had it. Inquire about your delivery assignment. Find Prim's lawman to get information on where your attackers went. Find the men who tried to kill you. Intercept the Great Khans at Boulder City. So we know that there was a... let's go look around in Prim again, because I feel like there was stuff going on in Prim where I didn't know what was happening with it, but I should have. Had I been really paying close attention to the story, it would have made sense. I should have been able to piece together what was going on. Wait, Prim? Was Prim a town? Oh, it's been so long since I've been there. Well, I thought it was farther away than that. Did I miss Prim completely and get all the way down to Nipton before I was really supposed to? Also, what the hell's going on with my sound? Sound is cutting in and out and bothering me a lot. Alright, you cannot fast travel from this location. Oh, I'm indoors. Well, I'm fully rested. I think I probably set myself up to be fully rested and healed up before I quit the last session. My rad resistance is not at 0. My rads are also not at 0. Actually, I could use it by tweet. And this is one of the big things people have criticized about the LP. I mean, it's blind LP. And one of my viewers, and he tried to be very nice about it, kind of said, your considerable talents do not lie in blind LPs, which was kind of a really nice way of saying this LP sucks, dude. You need to go back to LPing games that you know really well and showcasing all the neat stuff there is to do in the game, which is, kind of FFX. People liked that LP, by and large. I mean, the feedback I got was mostly positive. And that was a game I knew very well. This is a game that I've never played before, and I'm playing it on hardcore, because I remember that while Fallout 3 was a lot of fun, it wasn't really that difficult if you had tenacity to just keep poking around until, things came together for you. So, yeah, this game, kind of like, I've been a little trepidatious about picking it back up, but this is a really fun game to play. I'm having a lot of trouble with the economy. I feel like I didn't build the best character ever. I gave myself a lot of endurance, a lot of... What did I... I didn't give myself much strength. Myself a lot of intelligence. Agility's pretty good. Luck's pretty high. Maybe luck could have been my dump stat, although you get some really bad... This game has critical failures, I think, where it can go really bad for you. I gave myself very little charisma because I remember that wasn't a very useful skill in Fallout 3. But in this game, it has more of an impact, I think. Barter, because it impacts your bodyguards and your allies once you have them. I gave myself more barter than I have ever given myself in Fallout 3, at the expense of things like guns. And that's really coming back to bite me, because I'm just not doing that much damage. I'm having a real hard time in combat. I tried to go with a non-combat build to make the game more interesting, and I think that works up to a point, but then I go wandering around in the wastes trying to find the frickin' Legion just for something to do, as a way of... Because I love ignoring the plot in these games. Anytime you give me a sandbox, I'm going to do my best to find everything you can do without playing the plot missions. That's... I mean, that's the point of a sandbox game for me. And in this case, hasn't necessarily made for a very watchable LP, but also means that I'm ignoring the plot, which is where non-combat stuff like speech skill might be more useful. Because you know, raiders walk up to you in the waste and start shooting at you. Speech skill is not going to help. Certainly, it's not going to help against like mole rats and stuff, or you know, death claws and whatnot. So yeah, a little rest would be good before I hit the road. I'll sleep till 3 in the morning. Oh, it's to remind. I liked the music in this game. And of course, we don't get to hear it anymore because of copyright. This video might be marked for copyright because we can hear the music playing on an in-game background radio. Oh, that's right. I need to eat. That's why I came to this screen. Let's have some pinto bean pod. So yeah, I could eat. What do we got? Brahma steak sounds pretty good. This is just to make myself not hungry. It's probably really wasteful to use a Brahmin steak this way, but... Now, is there any ammo and stuff I should be taking with me? Have I got... I don't think I've left any ammo behind, but I feel like I don't have enough ammo for any of my weapons. Combat helmet does do some damage reduction. This does very little damage reduction. I'll put the rest of this stuff away. Now, one of the things I keep getting off track. Somebody's noted that I've got a bunch of... I keep coming back to Victor's shack to sleep, and that they think that's ridiculous. And, you know, they're probably right. That gun... Bonus critical chance. What kind of ammo does it use? 5.56. But I don't have a lot of those. I don't have a lot of any ammo. That's what I was just saying. But what I've been trying to get around to saying for a while is that I don't have my own house. I keep sleeping in Victor's shack. Apparently, somebody told me you get a house in Prim. Well, I'm trying to play blind. So really, I'm not looking for people to spoil the story. But apparently, you get your house very early on, and I just kind of missed it. So, let's see how that would be frustrating for somebody who knows the game. But more than anything else, I'm frustrated by my own lack of ammo. And I will go around again in town and try to buy more ammo, but I remember... Maybe... I don't remember there being a town in Prim. But I do remember that in this town, when I can buy out both of the people who actually sell stuff, the barkeep, and the guy who had to be kind of talked into helping fight to save the town. And neither of them really had that much to give me. Maybe I need to stop wasting ammo on stuff that I should be able to kill without using ammo, but that's the doctor's place. So isn't the shop's kind of across from there? Right, I think this is one of them here. The general store, yeah, this is basically Main Street right here. That look lovely. And there is a drop box, which is nice, because once I get my own house, I'm probably going to have to use that to mail stuff. This game is interesting. A little device that did not exist in previous games. You can transport stuff back and forth. You are a creepy motherfucker,
You looking
Chet.
to buy some supplies?
Show me what you have for sale.
Can do.
Has he got 5.5? He's got hollow point. Why can't you just sell me some regular goddamn ammo? .38 special. What do I have that takes 38 bullets? I don't think I have anything. I don't think I have a .38 special. .22L plinking. Am I retarded? Is he selling exactly what I need and I just don't recognize it from these names? .22 rounds. 308s. 9 and 10 millimeter would just be fantastic if he would sell it, but he's not selling them at all. Other than special goofy hollow point and whatever.
Can do.
Is that 12? He means that he's selling 12 hollow point bullets? Is that what that means? It's literally 12 bullets. Cancel transaction. Hold on. I get confused. 10 millimeter hollow point 12. Right now I've got 23 rounds, which I can confirm by actually. Or I've got to learn how to do ammo crafting or something. My 10 millimeter machine gun. I've got 20. Yeah, I've got 23 bullets.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Tell me about weapon mods and special ammo. Anything you can tell me about the Great Khans? Great
They're
Khan!
tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans. Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor.
So you'd want those against, like, death claws, I guess. I need to go figure out how to freaking make armor, because apparently you can. Let's see what happens if I buy 357. I don't have the guns that use these. 22 pistol. Uses 22 LRs. How much damage does it do? 37 damage per second. That's a lot more than it's silenced. I don't really know how much I care about that, actually. He's selling 22 ammo, at least. Is he? Yeah, that's the only thing he seems to have a lot of ammo for. Maybe I need to go around shooting everything up with a 22. .12 gauge round. It's an energy weapon. I was going to avoid those. Ammo box, 22 LR Pickering. And, $223. Is that a... I thought I was going to get 146 rounds for this thing, but I'm not.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I got a 357 Magnum case. I got a 44 Magnum case. A 30. I don't understand this. I've got 393 case. Well, these are the casings. Oh, okay. I guess I keep those when I shoot them. And then I jump up and down because I'm trying to use the wrong button. So now I got my silenced 22 pistol, which is possibly a big waste of money, but how many bullets has it got? 16 to 22. I got 87 armor, 82 armor piercing rounds. Is this the real issue, that I had more rounds than I realized, but they're different? I've got energy cells. Why aren't I selling these? If I'm not going to use energy weapons, I decided I was not going to use energy weapons, even though they can be awesome.
You looking to buy some supplies?
So I should be selling this guy stuff. Now, I told him... Yeah, he was out of caps because I sold him all my C4. Now that I think about it, that's probably why I didn't try to sell him energy cells. And they're not really worth all that much. Not when I'm selling them anyway. But, you know, I wasn't going to use them.
Another satisfied customer.
You got creepy little eyes, my friend. Yeah, I got to figure out how you go about making ammo, or whether you actually make ammo, or how that works. There's a reloading bench, workbench. I can recycle electron charge packs. Okay, I can recycle. .10mm round requires casings. I need lead, powder pistol, and primer. I've got... Oh. So that's what scrap metal's for in this game, okay. Okay. So if I wanted to make more 9mm rounds, I'd need primers and powder. I don't know anything about any of this, folks. I need cases. I've got lots of cases. I got lots of lead. I need powder and primer. I've got some primer. I need powder pistol. What can I break down to get powder pistol? Break down... Oh, you break down different types of armor. Well, what if I just break down one 10mm bullet, see what that does? I added a case, 7 powder pistols, primer large pistol, 15 lead. But I still need powder pistol. I need 9... Oh, I need 9 for every bullet. 9 units of powder. I'm going to break this down, I get 7. Of course. Otherwise... it'd be ridiculous. I could, I'd be, like, breaking, like, the laws of alchemy. I could make all that I wanted from...
Gonna buy some supplies?
So basically what it's let me do is just let me turn other ammo. 223 rounds. Let's buy those up and see what they can do for me. And I give him a couple hundred caps. Why not?
Another satisfied customer.
He should be nervous that I've bought all the ammo he has. He's like, I'm going up to a school and... No, don't make that joke, JG. No, I'm worried about gun control following somebody else's horrible crimes, and therefore I'm stockpiling ammo. Still, though, I don't get... What do I do with these... I've got these cases. No. Did I buy a bunch of cases? Is that what I did? I bought... Well, let's see. I have 12-gauge shotgun shells. Brahman's sake's worn off. I assume that 12 gauge is for a shotgun. I don't seem to have anything that uses it. Alright, so let's sell my 12-gauge shells. Add 156 powder pistols, 6 primer, 6 hull, 222 lead. So now I should be able to make these, yeah. I can make 18. What's the limiting factor here? Probably pistol powder, although primer was going to be a limiting factor eventually too. Seems like it'd be a lot easier to just buy the damn things. 22 LR, 308. That's for rifles though. I need something that's going to give me large pistol primer. Screw it. Nothing's going to help me. I can't be helped. Let's see what I can buy from her. I just lost karma by going in this door, and I wasn't really paying attention. Maybe I just need to avoid combat for a couple of videos. Until I find some more stores. I mean, I've got caps. I got 4,000 caps.
Morning.
Hey, Ringo.
Thanks again for all your help.
Ringo. I don't want to play Caravan.
Yeah.
I think Ninate Halo said he wanted to see it. Hey, Sunny Smiles. I believe this is the female that I claimed to have earned it through a quest.
Hi there. sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Sure.
Until next time.
Because we're pretty much out of things to do and say with her.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
I'll pee down your throat. Sorry.
Got a special discount.
Okay. Yeah, I cleared her out, and the fact that I quit, the fact that I haven't played the game
Be
in
careful out.
like over a week doesn't mean that she's got new inventory, because I think I just lost karma again. Oh well. I watched Django recently, so now I'm thinking Django. I'm accepted in Sloan, but I don't know where the hell it is. I've never been there. Yeah, I think I just I went way far south before I went east. I thought I was supposed to go down this way to find Prim. When I got to Prim, wasn't the place like cleaned out? I have no memory of Prim. I think I've got Prim confused with someplace else. Like, is this the town where the Legion had killed a bunch of folks? I mean, you know, I don't know if there's much point in anybody chiming in to answer that one. I'll see in a minute here whether there's a bunch of crosses around. Oh, this is the place where, maybe it's a normal town now. Yeah, and I do remember this place. We did some plot stuff here.
Howdy. Welcome back. Good to see you again.
Tell me about Prim.
Thanks to you, Prim's on the way back up. With folks watching over us, I think the raiders will keep their distance.
What, Braid?
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, I guess I could, that's right, I could buy stuff here. I had to go into that one casino over here, I think. The Vicky and Vance. That's right. I didn't think of this as a town. I thought of it as basically being two casinos. There were enemy casinos. One of them was held by raiders, and neither of them really functioned as casinos. But that was Prim. Okay. Yeah, and there was plot stuff here. Okay, it's coming back to me a little bit now. Guy here just kind of was mean to us, though, wasn't he? Is he even still here? And I guess it counts as a town because there were random folks wandering around in here who would see you trying to steal stuff and yell at you.
Prim wimped out and accepted NCR rule. Some people will do anything to feel safe. This new Sheriff Myers.
That's fine, lady.
Howdy, partner. Any luck tracking down Vance's gun?
I haven't found the gun.
Dang it.
Is there a way you trigger a quest from him?
You got it, partner. Friend Slim loves to spin a yarn. First things first. Any boss you've heard about Vic?
Okay.
Happy.
Maybe this place did trigger a quest and I just didn't notice, but...
Prim wimped out and accepted NCR rule.
Is that guy that can actually buy and sell stuff from here not here anymore? Because although I said I was getting back to the plot, I would dearly like to do some trading with somebody and buy me some ammo. It's the floor manager. I guess they are dealers, and I guess it is a casino. A casino where people wear lampshades on their heads. In other words, a casino that serves a lot of alcohol. Go figure. Never heard of that at a casino. I don't see any clocks on the walls either. No, I remember this point in the LP. I kind of knew what was going on in the story. Those were happier times. I don't see the guy. I would think they would do something about these bodies, but there she is her. Hey, let's go and see if Kevin Nash is in here. Being old and having bad knees.